Hello and welcome to another episode of Project Castaway. Now there's been a terrible error. I forgot to start bloody recording this, didn't I? I just checked to see how long I've been recording and noticed I hadn't even started it. I am so pissed off, to say the least. But I'll give you a recap of what I've done. Back on our island, I went up, unlocked the box with the code, and then I've come over to this island here where I've raided the containers, got all the stuff which I've put in here. Okay, come to this island, got the GPS from up there, and then I've just gone around the island and a few more of the stickies have spawned in, which is how this game works. It's not everything's in the instance of the game. It's as you unlock things, other things then spawn into the game. So that's where we're at the moment, and I've basically just put a couple of things on here just so if I'm in the water I should be able to get back up on the boat a bit quicker and easier by just having these here, so I can just lock onto those. That's why I've done them. Put a couple of those in there, just so I can bring some more sheet metal, and I'll put a stone container on because I want to make a lot more arrows for dealing with sharks when we need to deal with them. So I've just had a look round the island, and then just had to sleep, woken up, now it's daylight and I just want to go and explore some more. Found the other necklace just there, and that was just over on one of these, like up on a cliff up here somewhere. But I am so pissed off that I didn't record it. I've been like fucking talking to myself for the last bloody hour. Right, but you ain't really sort of missed that much, to be fair, because I've just been sort of going around just trying to find stuff. So there's another one up there. See, I come up here earlier, there was nothing here, and you find one sticky and it leads to something else. There we are, there's a photograph. So I just want to have a little look up on these bits here in case anything else has spawned in. I don't think there's anything up there. But what I want to do is just go around the island, round the coastline, and then I'm going to go around the island where the cliffs are. Then I'm going to give it a thorough explore up the top, just to see if anything has, you know, spawned in. See if there's any electrical stuff that's come in. So yeah, I've got all like the mattresses out of the containers, so I've got enough springs now to finish that stage of the plane. I just want to double check around the rocks, make sure there's no blueprints knocking about. I think it's all good. I don't think there's that many blueprints for me left to find, in all honesty. And like looking at these, you know, that one's almost done. That's on 84, that's on 90, and it's the actual escape. So I don't know whether that's to do with the plane, but I'm kind of assuming I've got enough of the plane parts. Yeah. Oh mate, I'm still really annoyed that I didn't hit record. That's because I was waiting for a message to come through while I was sort of sitting here waiting. I didn't want to get started and then not speak to him or miss the message. So yeah, I've been up round the plane, looking around there, anything, and I think the necklace was just up this bit here. But I'm just sort of looking in the water, see if there's anything else sticking out, any other like containers. Can't see anything around here. Some stones. There's a big old shark out there. It's just there. I don't know if you can see that. I thought the sharks would be a bit more aggressive, you know, sort of coming closer. They're certainly not the sharks that are in Stranded Deep. I'm getting a bit thirsty. Got any coconuts left? Yeah, got one. Let's have that. Nothing around here. Yeah, I kind of feel the sharks are a bit redundant in this game. I know with Stranded Deep you went so far and then you was like in their territory and then you could get attacked by them. But here they just stay away. Well, at least I spotted the error of not recording sooner rather than later, so that I'm not waffling on for another hour. Honestly, if it ain't me forgetting the fucking to start recording, it's because OBS corrupts the file. That's generally what happens. Yeah, there's still quite a lot of those sort of bits and pieces, isn't there? Yeah. It's just a stick. Yeah. Can't see any blueprints there. It's very hard to see when it's all foamy like this. But I know I've been along these water's edge many times, so I doubt if there's going to be anything there anyway. It's more than anything, it's just like stickies. That's all. I just think the more stickies you find, the more gets unlocked. I know I found one around here, I think it was, but I've already had that, so. Not seeing anything. Right, okay. So we'll go through the water this way. I should be able to still swim holding this. So, I mean, you should have sharks here. You know, it's deep enough. I'm just looking to see if any stickies are going to pop up. But there's nothing, is there? Yeah, so there's a shark just there. But I don't feel that he's, you know, any sort of danger from him at all. Okay. I'll just drop this back to the raft. Okay. So we've sort of had a look along this bit here. So I just want to go along this bit now, because if there's anything about, I'll see it. Yeah, I think we'll go back after this and fill up the plane with parts. So I just want to check all these sort of cliffs as well, but I don't think anything's going to sort of ping up there. It's nothing. Nothing on these cliffs. No new stickies. Just have a look around the plane in case anything has spawned in, anything extra. But don't look like it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on this island now. It might be stuff that comes in later. You know what this game's like. I'm hoping this is in the right direction to go back to the raft. It's getting kind of late now. Oh, yeah. Oh no, that is the raft, isn't it? Is it? No. No, we've got another one here. Look. That's the hat. Right. The final wish. Emma's grave site and bury the items next to it. So we've got the hat, the necklace and the photograph. So we've got everything now. We just got to find the grave. I need to build graves so I can bury each of the items to lay them to rest. So, where the fucking hell are the graves in? I don't know if we're gonna... If they... Now I've found the last one, I don't know if that's now going to be something that's spawned in. Is a grave. Well, we can't see a lot when it's like this anyway, so let's go and have a sleep. I don't know if I'm ever going to use any of this shit I keep picking up. Right. It's gone off. We can leave that in there now. Sun's coming up. Okay, so we found the last piece now. So their graves have got to be somewhere on this island. What's that? Probably just a stick in it. Perhaps I should go up these just in case. I'll get a little indicator. It's not the skeleton where the GPS is it? I've got to put the stuff. Or is it an actual grave that's going to now be spawned in? I wonder if it is going to be an indicator. But then how the hell are you supposed to find it if there's no indicator? It's not like, you know, I've seen a cross, you know, on the island where I think, oh, that's a grave. Oh, fuck off. I mean, anywhere's as good, isn't it? You know, somewhere nice to bury someone. Got a nice view there, haven't you? Just bury him here. Just in that bit. So, right, let me just have a quick look at this a minute. So it's Harper's notes, isn't it? I need to build graves so I can bury each of the items. So it's not giving you any indication of where to buy where to be, like, bury them. Maybe it is that skeleton up the top there. Yeah, let's go up here and have a look. I would have thought there would be some sort of indication. But, you know, it could be anywhere, couldn't it? Be like here. Pretty sure this is where that skeleton is. I don't think, no, this ain't it. Shit. But there's nothing, you know, as an indicator that, yeah, this looks like the grave, you know. It's just the skeleton, which I think is the fella that's talking about burying shit. I haven't got a clue. Unless it's something round the plane. I don't know. Just things like that tree, you know, it looks out of place compared to the rest of it. I think I'll have to come back to this. Well, I don't recall seeing any like skeletons or anything to indicate it's an actual, you know, grave. I'll figure it out. So you sort of think, oh, maybe it's like up on that thing there. You know, it could well be. Early unit. Alright. I'm going to have a look up there because that's making me think it could be something like that. That, you know, something where it just looks out to sea. Something like this. And there's like a grave here. But you'd never sort of see it unless you stumbled upon it. That's all I'm thinking. But, yeah. Might have to look into this. What the fuck's that? Yeah, grave. Look. Fucking hell. So I mean, like, you literally, when would you ever find that? Like, talk about stumble upon it. Right, so I've got to put some stones in. I think I've probably got to put the items in first, haven't I? No. Right, let's get some stones. Fucking hell. I mean, that literally was just stumbling over it. Yeah, it's like, I don't understand why you can't see something like that and hit it with a pickaxe and make your own stone. I'm not going to be able to find any fucking rocks now. Yeah, what are these? Is this? It's probably shit, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. There's probably loads of stones hidden. Yeah, it's one. I was just about to give up. I was and go back to the raft. Okay. Right, I see. Then you just got to put the little thing on there. Righto. Now, you'd think the game would have stones just up there, wouldn't you? But, nah. There we are. There's one. What's that? Probably a stick in it. No, just the branch flashing up. There we go. Well, I think that's enough, isn't it? Because we've got 3 bits. Yeah, was that another one there? Yeah, alright. So I've got more than enough here now. Okay. I think that's it, isn't it? There we go. Rest in peace. Yeah, Bill Graves says obviously like the rocks, that was the clue in building. Now it says coming back like tomorrow. Well, we'll see about that. So, right, okay. I think this island is pretty much done, unless there is something that I need to do with these, but at least I know where they are now. Right. Back to the raft. We'll go back to our island and carry on building the plane. I'll tell you what, that was a fluke, that was, that when I was over that side, cutting across to get back to the raft to find that item. Right, let's go back home. What's going on with the water there? Anyway, let's get these up. So I know there's a wreck we got to dive down to, and if the game's got any sense, that should be where there's like the crucial blueprint you need for the airplane. So you have to go down and do that. But I want to make like shark repellent first, because unless they changed it, but as soon as you jump in the water, the sharks are on you. So seems a bit unfair, really. There we go. Okay. Let's get a load of this stuff out. There we go. Fill us right up. We might as well put this on the go, even though it's a bit hit and miss, isn't it? The smoker. If you could actually find a way of just putting the right amount in of wood, so that it don't burn or undercook and then just goes bad. Well, we'll see. Let's just chuck these bits down here. It's a little bit nearer. Let's push this in. That's better. Right. Springs. Okay. So that bit is done. So I reckon the next thing to go in would be the engine. Like that. Cooling units, power cells and valves. I think I've got the 3 valves as it goes. Because I found one on a cliff. Unless it's just 2. Oh bollocks, it is just 2, isn't it? Dag nabbit. The other thing was a cooling unit, wasn't it? It's a lot of cooling units, isn't it? Power cells. Jesus. Let's put these springs back. Let's get rid of these feathers as well. I've got quite a lot of these, haven't I? Thankfully. Heat sink. Cooling unit. Right. Let's see how much of this fills it up then. You know, it's 1:30 in the morning, isn't it? Right. I reckon I've got enough cooling units, you know. Right, this is going to have a sleep. Just so we can see what we're doing. We'll just do 6 hours this time. I remember if I did all the cooling unit, wasn't it? Let's get these out. So I think I might have enough. There's one there. One more. And that valve. I mean, there's got to be something in there, right? Let's put these in here. Microprocessor. Air filters. Oh, seagull. Just drop it on the floor. Don't worry about the dirt. Okay. There you go. Right, so it's just the valve we need for that, don't we? Right, so I reckon we need to go over this island. No, not that one. Where the fuck is it? It's round the other side. The one with the lighthouse on. So let me get all this stuff out of here. Oh, and we want to finish off this as well, don't we? Just so we've got that extra bit on the back. Right, I think that's everything there. And I want to take that drop box off and make another one of those. Just so I can get that thing. Right, what have I got? More foam. Do you know what? I thought I'd be all organised. And I haven't been. When it comes to all this, look at it, it's all jumbled up. I've got enough things to separate it all, but for some reason I just, yeah. That can all go outside. Let's pick all these bits up. These can just go in there. I'm pretty sure that, oh yeah, the leather. Look how much leather I've got now. I couldn't find any, but I have no money. I might as well eat one of them, innit? There's all the glass there, look. Right. It ain't too far off being ready to go as it goes. Where does this go? Up there. More shit. Bit of leather. It's looking good already though, isn't it, the plane? We've got the shape. Okay, let's go and get some. So it don't look like these short ones are grown, does it? Unless these were short and these are grown, I don't know. get these on and then have a sleep, I think. They're pretty knackered. What we got there? 2 more to go. Right. Right, so that's on the back there. There's, I think everything's made now, isn't it? Right. So I just got to get these bits out of here and break this down, and then hopefully get my hands on that. You know, it's a lot of stuff. Come on, get in ashore. I think that's actually under the raft now, isn't it? Come on now, pick that up. Yeah. Baseball card. That's what it was. Okay. That's all good then. Right. I think that's got that in a little bit more. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, that's better. Right. So now I'll put this box down. I think that's good enough. There we go. Alright, sorted. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, I think. And then we'll pick up the next one. And we're going to go to the island, which is around the other side. With the lighthouse. And just go and do a scan of that. See what stuff we can get. And then we can carry on. building a plane, hopefully. So, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care now. Bye bye.